What's good, YouTube? Um, this video isn't necessarily a video response to anyone or anything, but it's more of a, I don't know. Alright, let me explain this a little bit. Our good friend, the Youtubasaurus, and the one whom I've gotten to know a little bit through playing what I like to call comment tag during his random bullshit videos. He kind of says that if people, to subscribers, well, you should put up some random bullshit. So here you go. I guess this is, which you could say just about any of my videos have been random bullshit. So yeah. Um. Um. Anyways, here's something I found funny. In one of his videos, he mentions how, like, he had like very low money, so he showed like his pennies. Well, and because he lives in Canada, they're Canadian. So I actually went through this big ass jar I got sitting over here, and I want to see if I had any change that was actually Canadian. Well, I have a friend that works in a gas station, and if you can believe it, here's, don't know if you can see that. There's one. Two. Yeah, it was a little dingy. Three. And four of these bad boys. But here's the thing. I don't stop there, unfortunately. Because, yeah. Now, in case you wonder what that is, where are we here? There's the polar bear on the back of a Canadian nickel. And there's about, in case you're wondering, there's about 3 of these. I know I have a dime somewhere, but I can't find them. I did, however, find and somebody's got to explain this one to me. What the f is that on the... This looks like a 25... I don't know if this is a quarter. I think it is. At least in this country it is. But, question, is that a bloody moose? Look at that. So somebody's got to explain that one to me. What's even funnier is I got about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these things. Not to mention, let's see here. What the fuck is this? Wow, here's one of the golden dollars. Check them as out. Yeah, James. Yeah, my man. Yeah, Youtubasaurus. Unfortunately, I click a lot of random shit here. Matter of fact, we're 4 minutes in. Don't worry, there's plenty more where this comes from. What we got here? Ten. I think these are called pence. So these are, I think, from England. Let's see here. Let's see that. Don't know if you can exactly read that, but yeah. And then here's one. Now this one, maybe my friend Totrix can explain this one to me. See, I found this, and my friend got this, and It looks to be a 1 cent piece from the Netherlands. And I figured he lives close enough to it, so maybe maybe he can explain to me if this is actually a 1 cent piece or what it is, because I'm kind of interested. Oh, and one more thing. Now I was looking for this one thing I have, but I can't find it, and it went MIA on me. This is pretty neat, though. For those that don't know what this is, let's wait, this is and yeah, you can see it's kind of like half proof, half mint state. This is a Canadian maple leaf, for those that have never seen one. The funny thing is, I got this off a shopping channel that used to be based in Tennessee, and it was on something called the Coin Vault. And this is from 2007. The 2006 coin was actually their fastest ever sellout. Yeah, faster than the excuse me, faster than the American Silver Eagle, which I actually thought was kind of interesting. But yeah, this thing. You know, it's like, if you ever wonder, yeah, I do that. I do the whole coin collecting thing. I haven't done it lately because, well, I haven't had the money, I haven't had the fundage. But when I get some more, I'm gonna get back into it a little bit because it's actually quite interesting. So I gotta see if I can replace a wolf dollar that I had, the wolf dollar, because I don't know where it went. But yeah, I mean, it's like you don't realize sometimes how cool some of the things you have are until you realize, hey, you have friends that live in another part of the world, and you might actually have their currency or whatever. Yeah. Just talking, and see, when I was talking with Youtubasoarus through the comments on one of his random bullshit videos, because I think they're hysterical. If you haven't watched Youtubasaurus, first off, you don't know what you're missing, because he does some videos that will make you think. At the very least, you know. Although, in one of his videos, I think he has two of the slides backwards, but that's another story. Yeah, it's like, you know, you guys sit here and you're like, you sit in front of a camera and you're sitting there going, what in the world? And in fact, I got people telling me my camera's out of focus. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is. You know, it's like, yeah, I use it too much. Although this would be the first time I've actually posted any form of video in the past, I don't know how many days. But, and don't worry, I'm not done, because just like my friend, I'm going to try and go, at least 2 or 3 more parts. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm just sitting here, I'm looking at this thing, because it's like, you know what? You tend to realize, like I said, when you look at some things that you get, you don't realize how, like, cool they are until either you don't have them, or you see others with them and you're like, whoa. I actually find this interesting, though. This is like the finest fine of silvers that you can actually have. It's like 4 silvers, it's like 4 nines. It's like 9999. It's like, Jesus Christ.